I'm Michael Battle. I'm the Herbert Thompson Professor of Church and Society and the Director of the Desmond Tutu Center at General Theological Seminary. When I teach classes, I usually try to teach a class that I've written about. Gets written first and then the class, or do I teach the class and then write the book? So some of the classes I teach in that same sort of pedagogy or process is apocalyptic theology. And that's one of my books, which is called Heaven on Earth, God's Call to Community in the Book of Revelation. I was selected by the previous Archbishop of Canterbury, Rowan Williams, to be something called the Sixth Preacher. And it goes back to Thomas Cranmer, who was the first sixth preacher. And I don't know, some historical way in which these six preachers hold Lambeth and Canterbury and the UK Church accountable. So they picked me, which was really nice. And as a result of that, we started a program called the Canterbury Scholars, which are seminarians from around the Anglican Communion and newly ordained. And they come once a year, and you can imagine the wonderful opportunity that is to do theological education, especially in our Anglican tradition that's from on all the continents except for Antarctica, and to have all of these discussions about what it means to be an Anglican. Spectacular opportunity. So each student at Journal gets to find out about that and is invited to come. I think to do theological education in New York City is spectacular. There's a natural way of applying the theory to practice. You can't help but do it. And for example, I was asked to do a pre-screening of Bryan Stevenson's movie Just Mercy. And so students could have come along to go and see that screening, and we had a discussion in a church about that major movie that's out now. It's those kinds of opportunities that come in New York City, and I think to do theological education in such a powerful, urban, cosmopolitan, diverse, global city like New York City is one of the best places to do theological education.